my babies, welcome back to my channel. If y'all are new to my channel, I want y'all to go ahead and click that subscribe button so y'all can be notified every time I post a new video. And if y'all are already subscribed to me, you already know what's going on. You already know what it is. I'm not even about to do all of that rambling. I'm not about to do none of that talking because we just about to get into the video. So let's go. So y'all, this is all the products that I use, everything that I am using to bleach these bundles. I have some fall paper, some gloves, some BW2, and I was using the 40 volume developer for bleaching these bundles just to make everything go quicker. I have a comb, I have the brush, the clips, everything, that I need. The silicone mix shampoo so I can make sure I get all that brassiness, all of that stuff out the bundles. So that's literally all that I have, and that's all the stuff that you need. But make sure you have your gloves, because this stuff is, you got to make sure you got that because you don't want none of that bleach, none of that getting on your hands or anything. So make sure you do wear your gloves. If you don't do anything else, wear the gloves. Okay, y'all, so of course you want to get your gloves on and take that empty container. You could use a bowl, whatever you want to use. You want to scoop some of that powder and put it in the container. And I'm doing like a couple of scoops because I just want to, measure. I'm just trying to see how much I need. So you could just put as much as you want, but the consistency needs to be runny, a little runny. So not as thick as bleaching and knots. So, and you're going to see me take the 40 volume developer. I'm going to be pouring that into the container and getting it to the consistency I want, taking that spoon and just trying to get it to the consistency I want. So as soon as you feel like the consistency is right, is good, is, runny and not too thick, then you good. So I'm just trying to get it to the consistency I want. So I'm trying to make sure I'm getting everything, all the powder that's at the bottom. You got to make sure you get that also, because you don't want to just have just powder at the bottom, So you got to get all that. So I'm about to take my foil paper and lay that down so I could put the bundles on top of that. I'm just trying to move everything out my way. So I'm going to go ahead and take my bundles. I like to spray my bundles, like wet it a little bit just to, because these bundles was deep waves. So it was pretty curly and thick. So I just wanted to spray some water on it to make it a little loose. So that's what y'all gonna see me doing that in a bit. Y'all gonna see me spraying it with the water. So right now I'm taking my clips though, and I'm putting my clips onto the bundles just so that I could get, if I need to comb through it, I want to make sure that it's not falling, like it's not coming apart. So you take your clips and make sure it go through each of the bundles so that whenever you combing through it and getting the bleach on it, you want to make sure that it's not, the tracks aren't falling. So once I finish clipping them, making sure they're not slipping, any tracks that's slipping, like I said, I'm spraying the hair with water. That's just regular water. Just spraying that and kind of making it a bit loose so that the bleach could go onto the hair. Like I don't have to keep, pushing it and, pressing it in there or go layer by layer again and again. It's easier to bleach it when it's wet. When it's, a little damp, so you could at least comb through and make sure you get, all the bleach throughout the hair. So So this is what I normally do to prep the hair. I normally just take my detangling brush and just comb through that just to make sure, you know. So I'm taking my bleach and I am about to apply that. So normally I switch between my brush and my combs. Like I just switch because sometimes I might need the brush, sometimes I might need the comb, sometimes I might, So it really all depends on you. But I like to start at the bottom because it's easier to detangle and to where whenever I'm brushing it all through, it just, goes like normal. So that is what I'm doing, just applying the bleach all onto the hair. So I'm going to be taking my brush and just, like I said, combing through it. Just making sure I get all of the pieces. Any small pieces, I just pick it up and start combing through it. So that I'm not, missing anything. I'm not, making sure all of the bleach gets on the hair. And brushing through it is a really important step in the process because it really is making sure that it gets on every nick, every cranny, every little part that is, that you can't see. So I'm just flipping it over so I could do the other side. So I'm basically going to be doing the same thing. So I'm repeating the same step, but just flipping it over. So I'm going to just go ahead and speed that part up. So I'm going to be taking off the clip so I could get on every little piece at the top of the track. Like you want to make sure all of that is drenched with bleach. You just want to make sure everything is drenched with bleach. So soon you're going to see me, start literally trying to get every piece, any leftover that you have, you want to take it and put it all throughout the hair. Like all throughout the hair. You want to just literally massage it in there. Like you don't even got to comb it anymore. You don't even got to do none of that anymore. You just put in it, like using so much bleach and just literally drenching your bundles with bleach. And as y'all see, it's already turning because of the 40 volume developer. So Like I said, that's using a 40 volume developer helps a lot and makes the process go much faster. So I'm just mixing more bleach and more developer just to make some more so I could just take all of the bleach and drench it. Like I said, it's like you literally giving it a bleach bath. Like, give your bundles a bleach bath if you want your bundles to come out, you know, 613 almost. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just literally take. Now I'm using my hands. I'm massaging it in there. I'm just literally trying to get every nick, cranny, every little piece. I'm trying to get it all on there. So that's what you want to make sure you're doing. Okay, so once you're done giving your bundles a bleach bath, you want to make sure you fold the foil paper to where it is completely shut, to where nothing could get out. And this is really an important step in this process because this is going to be how your bundles process. Like, this is how it's going to, determine how it's going to look. So you really want to just, like I said, seal it off. Make sure it's completely shut. So I'm just double checking it. I'm just looking because I noticed that from the heat, it started making the foil paper, like open. So I was just putting some more foil paper over it because I still felt like it was not done as it wasn't. So I just put some more foil paper on top of that and let it sit. So this is what it looked like after letting it sit for like some minutes. I like maybe 15 minutes. I don't look at the time. Like I just know when it need more bleach or when it needs some more time to sit or if it's ready to be taken out. Like it's really up to you. So however you want to tone your hair is like the longer you let it sit, the higher the lighter the hair will be. So I noticed that I wanted to put some more bleach on it because the ends wasn't like the top of it. So the top was much lighter and the bottom was a little darker. So to tone all of that to make it look, see what I'm talking about? See, like, look at that. I needed to put some more bleach on the ends. So basically, that's what you're going to be seeing me do. I'm going to be putting some more bleach on the. So y'all are going to see me, like I said, put some more bleach at the bottom of the hair because, like I said, look at that. Like, those two different colors. And I had to be a bit careful because the hair was hot. From that bleach sitting in that foil paper, it was so hot. So I'm just like taking my time, like, look, it was burning, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. So that's what I was doing. So you just see me put some more bleach on the ends of the hair. So once I was finished with that, I just literally closed back the foil paper like normal, making sure nothing gets out and all of that heat stays trapped in there. And after this is the ending results. That is what the hair looked like after I bleached it. So I just wanted to double check everything and make sure it was all good. The hair was still soft. It only looked frizzy because, I blow dried it. So of course it's gonna look frizzy, but look at that. That look at that. So it really went from this black to this light honey blonde. Like, look at that. But I do want to say thank y'all so much for watching this video, and I'll see y'all on the next video.